Hello, this is Daniel Britton from moneyandkids.net. Welcome to this short presentation on creating a brighter financial future. Let me ask you an important question. Has there ever been a more important time than right now to teach your children about money? Let's face it, there's been a huge turmoil in the financial markets, in the banks, in businesses, and in our everyday financial lives over the last few years. Many of the old paradigms, the old ways of thinking, no longer work. So now is a really important time to focus on the next generation and teach our children the positive habits, values, and attitudes around money that will help them create a better financial future. Okay, so you might be asking, where can I start? Well, whether we're talking about a business, we're talking about an individual, or helping your children, you can take 3 simple steps. First of all, get clear. Understand where you are and where you want to be. Now, this might involve looking at your own financial affairs, looking at bank statements, sorting out your paperwork, getting clear about exactly where you are. With your children, it's working out where they want to be. Are they saving for a particular purpose? Are we focusing on college? Are we focusing on buying a car? Are we looking to save for the future? The second one, start creating good habits of saving and spending. So, for example, if you as an adult visibly are saving your loose change in a jar, or you're contributing to a regular savings account, and you encourage your children to do the same, that will have a very positive message. Children model what we do more often than what we say. Similarly, spending. If we're spending carefully on a budget, we're not splurging money on credit cards, we're setting a good example of showing the children how to go about spending in a responsible manner. And the third one is to use empowering language and beliefs. If you have language patterns such as the rich get richer and the poor get poorer, there's never enough money, filthy lucre, money is the root of all evil, etc., etc. These have negative impact on your actions and your beliefs. And similarly, when you pass those actions and beliefs on to your children, they will find themselves repeating these for many years to come. So just be careful and moderate your language, particularly around children, regarding money. Okay, so then we can form a plan and begin to take action. So let's say, for example, your child is looking to save for college, a car, some holiday vacation cash, etc. Let's work out a plan. How much are we going to need? How often are we going to be able to save? And by when? When is the deadline? When does college start? When are we going to want to have that car, etc. Then we can allow your child to work out the how. If they know they need to contribute a certain amount per month, they can begin to look at ways to create that level of income. So that might be from saving from an allowance, it might be a part-time job, it might be starting a business, whether that's cutting grass, babysitting, working out something on the internet for people, because often young people and kids have skills that adults don't have. So there's 101 things they can do to work out the how, but if they're coming from the energy of wanting to do it to meet their particular financial needs, then they're going to be much more motivated to actually stick with that and follow it through. The next point is to model success. There's so many people who've trodden this path before us. So let's find someone who's achieved what you want and copy them. And importantly, education is not limited to school. There's so much information out there in books, audios, on the internet, seminars, e-courses, 101 things, many of which can be free or no cost. So education is not limited to school. If you want to learn how to create a website, if you want to learn how to invest in real estate, if they want to learn how to make money selling on eBay, for example, that information is available. So what can we do? What's the next steps? Sign up below for your special report, Money Talks. We interviewed a couple of dozen of leading business people, entrepreneurs, chief executives, authors, coaches, and asked them what advice would they give young people about money and business success, and what's the best lesson they've learned in their own careers. We've compiled that into a special report which makes fascinating reading. You'll also get a bonus audio from Ted Nicholas, known as the $1 Billion Man. I was fortunate enough to interview Ted in his home in Switzerland, and we talked about his early career, how he grew his own success, and what advice he would give to young people today. Some brilliant insight and information from one of the most successful copywriters and advertisers in the world today. You'll also get our monthly magazine Money Smart at no cost. This is an online magazine full of interviews, tips, articles, profiles of successful thinkers in the world of money and enterprise and business success. So it's a great monthly read, again at no cost. And also, if that's not enough, you'll get advance notice for my forthcoming book, Think and Grow Up Rich: How to Teach Your Children to Be Financially Free. So this book is going to be groundbreaking in teaching you how to teach your children how to grow up financially free using a combination of what we call wings and wheels. The wings to get the beliefs, the inner game, the attitudes to really fly, and the wheels, the practical day-to-day activities that you can use to help your children set the foundations for a brighter financial future. So I hope you've enjoyed our video. My name is Daniel Britton, and please sign up below, and we'll be sending you that fantastic information within a few minutes.